don't even know where to begin. With all of the recent changes in Marvel Rivals Season 8 and with all of the new upcoming changes, Season 8.5, rumors that they will change Cyclops in the future, the whole thing with Devil Dinosaur. When he was first introduced to the game, he brought with him so much life and energy, and it felt like Marvel Rivals were back. But then after a while, people realized that, okay, even though this dinosaur is really fun to play with, it isn't so fun to play against. He becomes just this main target and everyone is focusing on this hero that doesn't really die. And so now people have just started to ban Devil Dinosaur over and over and over again, and it feels like the community are a bit split. Until now, with the introduction of the brand new free-for-all Doom map and all of the new hints and clues towards Cyclops, have made a bunch of YouTubers talking about, oh, he's gonna be a strategist, he's gonna be a healer because of this and that, and na. To quickly get you up to speed, people have been discussing this for a while, because on this new map there are a bunch of hints towards him being a healer. You have this big giant crystal on top of the map, and that symbol is sort of looking like a health pack that is scattered around all of the different maps in Marvel Rivals. So now people are speculating that Cyclops might be a healer. And even though we have seen different heroes like Gambit, for example, where he was first thought to be a DPS because he fits for the DPS role, we have seen Marvel Rivals just change the narrative a bit and make him a healer. And also with the release of Deadpool, we were not expecting him to be all of the roles, so he is now a healer, a DPS, and a tank. Even though the game has for the longest time been rolling out, let's say they're rolling out a healer, the next one has to be either a DPS or a tank, and when that role is filled, you will roll out the next one. And by the looks of it, we first got White Fox, she was a healer, then Black Cat, she was a DPS, and now Devil Dinosaur, he's a tank. But we know that they have been mixing it up a bit. But if we take Spider-Man as an example, if Spider-Man for some reason were introduced to Marvel Rivals today as the next upcoming hero, if he was anything else than a DPS, the fanbase would be really mad. Because the argument would be, oh, he could be a tank, but we already have a Venom as a tank. And that is why my personal opinion is that I feel like Cyclops is such a huge hero that he has to be either a DPS or a tank. I don't personally feel like he can fit to be a healer, but I might be super wrong. And that is because of the next thing I'm gonna talk about, the possibility of Cyclops bringing on the fourth role to Marvel Rivals. Yes, a new role, something else, not a DPS, not a healer, not a tank, but a fourth role. And you might be wondering, okay, but wouldn't that just be a DPS or a tank? Just be changing so much? But no, maybe because the game has been known for changing so much stuff around, we might see a new change with all of the new heroes that we will see in the future, and I will do some examples for this fourth role. For example, you have Ant-Man. He can be really big, or he can be really small, or of course he can be the regular size. But if when you die, you can change your size for when you are respawning. So if you are the big guy, you will have more health, you will be more tanky, and you will feel like a tank. But if you switch into the smaller size, maybe you are a bit of a healer, maybe you can run around really fast. And if you are the medium size, you will be a DPS. The second example is with Mysterio. Mysterio is a character that can force you to have like illusions and stuff, and you can see him in multiple places. And the working theory for now is that his ultimate will switch your teammates into looking like something else, and the game will enable friendly fire, so you can be really confused about your own teammates and start to shoot at them instead. And then we have the third hero for this, or in this case I would say the villain. You have Thanos. He has the ability to snap his fingers and change all of the game, and the joke that people have been talking about for a while is Thanos will just snap his finger and half of the enemy team will just be gone just like that. Obviously that is just a joke, but I think these types of heroes and villains will be fitting into this fourth role. The same with Quicksilver, Mystique, and also Nightcrawler. They have all of these different types of things that makes them so unique and special. For example, a Nightcrawler, he can teleport. Quicksilver, he's even faster than Black Panther, and as of right now we can't even handle Black Panther or Black Cat. So maybe this fourth role will force him into be able to do something else. to be clear and transparent, me personally, I love the game how it is today with 3 different roles. We don't need a 4th one, but this was just something that I was thinking about. Maybe the release of the new map and we see Cyclops in this whole thing and all of the hints and stuff could be a hint for a 4th role. Or maybe it's just a healer, we don't really know. What are your thoughts about this? Let me know down in the comment section. And while you are down there, make sure to subscribe and watch this video up next, and I will see you guys in the next one. Espion, peace out, bye bye, goodbye, bye bye.